So what we're going to do now, we don't need to be in here anymore, so we're going to put the gaskets on. Now these are funny little gaskets because they only go on one way. Well, trust me to get it right the first time, but you see you can't put them on like that because there's no bolt hole there, you see. You can't put them on like that, won't work. That one goes on there. Now does that one go on there? Ah, now wait a minute, let's move them out of the way. There's so many permutations. You would think that was it, but there's no hole there. You would think that was it, but the holes don't line up here. So this one is for this one, it goes like that, and this one is for this one, and it goes like that. Now, I asked for some Hylamar, but I was sent some Hylamar 3400. This stuff is for metal to metal gaskets, but not for sumps like pressed steel, and it's not a filler like RTV. So this is more like for liners, I do believe, sleeves and things like that. So we're not going to use that one. So I've dug out my last tube of Hylamar blue, and we're going to put a little smear on these of Hylamar. We don't need to do anything on the bolts themselves. You know, no sealer, because there's no oil associated with that, but you know, with these camshafts flying around like nobody's business. The sealer will soften the gasket and just give it just that little bit more protection. We could do it with grease, I suppose, but I like Hylamar. It's a little bit more stickier than grease. Everything's got its purpose, special purpose. Right, so that one can go on there, and that onto there. And the bolts, I'll keep these bolts gold, I think they look good. Makes it look valuable, doesn't it? But like I said, because there's no oil on the other side or anything to leak, you don't have to put any sealer on, and they'll tighten down and hold just by torquing them down. Well, I'm just going to run them down with this little thing here just to save time. I'm not going to rattle them down. And then we've got our torque wrench set at 25 Newton meters. And that's all she's getting. Diagonally opposite. And then we'll do the same here. Seen one, seen them all. Right, the next thing we're going to do is fit the fuel pump. Might as well do it now and then it's done, isn't it? A little bit of seal around there, dot it around, the top on, and then smooth it out with your fingers. The bolts going in here are 30 millimeters, no more. They're into blind holes. If you put a bolt in that's too long, you'll crack the casting. So that means we don't have to put seal around the threads again. It's a Delphi pump as well, so that's nice, isn't it? That's into aluminium. I don't like too much. Starting to cut that gasket. Right, that's alright. Now, the next thing we're going to do is get into a bit of voodoo, because we're going to put the gear in here, and the oil pump pickup goes onto here. Got to take that plug out, because I put that plug in so we didn't lose it, and there's supposed to be a bushing to go through there, so let me get all the bits together.